Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge. We are still on Elros Keep, and we've started making peace with the Awakened officially. However, I don't know how long it will actually take to complete that mission. But we also have this place to check out, and there is this curious thing. Well, thing, I guess that's a bit rude. Chris the Cryoa. Cryoa, actually, wait, what? Is that on purpose? I didn't even notice before that there's an R missing. Interesting. The non-named versions that are just roaming around here are pretty tough. So if this turns out to be hostile, then, well, it's gonna be a bit nasty. There is a Cryoa. Are they actually called Cryoa? Am I the one who's wrong here? I guess I'll double check in a moment. Huddled in this corner, it is trembling, even though these creations are immune to cold. It seems on the edge of going fully rogue. Oh, okay, so it hasn't quite yet. Interesting. There is a carved wooden name tag hanging from its neck. It says Chris. The servals must have tried to train it, and it ran away. It is holding something in one of its claws. It is small and glitters. Like a key or something? Or maybe just a piece of jewelry. Interesting, actually, that, I mean, it seems obvious that the sentient serviles would, try to maybe domesticate or use the less intelligent creations in a similar way that, to the shapers themselves. But I haven't really seen any evidence of that. Maybe because they've all been created by the shapers, they feel like they have no right to use other creations, even if they're not as highly evolved as they are themselves. Maybe the other factions feel less, I don't know, less strongly about that and don't have any such scruples, I guess. Anyway, hello there. Let me have what you are holding. I mean, that's a bit rude, although it probably doesn't even understand human speech. Does it? Do they? I don't know. I guess it would be convenient to give them orders if they were made to actually understand human language. Chris, you need to return to your master. You're going rogue, probably safe to destroy you. I mean, maybe if it's really going rogue. Maybe it's just scared, though. I mean, it's trembling. I don't know. I don't know. Do you need to return to your master? That could be interpreted as, just a harsh order, or maybe, spoken more softly. Maybe it wants to be with its master. I don't know. I'll go with that. Chris stares at you, confused. At first, you aren't able to get it to understand your meaning. You meet its gaze and concentrate. Using your training, which I was under the impression that I didn't have any training, but I don't know. Maybe everyone from Shaper Society has some basic training in how to handle creations. I mean, I suppose that would make sense. You sent a mental picture of your intention. Chris hisses quietly and makes a sort of shrugging motion. You've managed to calm it down. It leaves. Did I not get whatever shiny it was holding? That's unfortunate. I guess the only way to get that is to kill it? Or to force it to give it to me? I mean, I got some experience out of it, but well, it's fine. Maybe it would just have been the key for this door here, which I actually forgot to reopen after loading, so let's quickly do that. There's also something. I feel like I was just about to say something, and of course I got distracted. That's okay. I'm sure. Right, we picked this up last time. This, and that's all there was in here. Again, probably not really worth spending one of my limited living tools, but not a big deal. So we know that down this way, wait, did we double check this? Apparently. I guess this is where I first came in, yeah. Down this path is one room with at least another Cryoa. Seriously though, they really are called Cryoa. Wow. Why? Why Fiora and Cryoa? That's so, I mean, I guess Cryoa. It's not necessarily that much more awkward to say, but okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we open that, even though we don't really need to. Oh, the passage to the south is icy cold, like all of this section is supposed to be. There are many sets of servile tracks in the frost on the floor. A sign on the wall says, "Awakened only." I mean, I'm basically awakened. Also, I've been given permission to go here, right? I mean, straight south is supposed to be where that weapon is stored that we're officially allowed to take, so we should be fine. Okay, this opens to the rest of the facility, unless, of course, or rather, except that it is still locked, even from this side, and maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's just another room of some sort. Maybe that would have been the key. Maybe it wouldn't have been a key in the first place. I don't know. It's fine. Awakened guard. Are you the one? I don't know if that's the one I'm supposed to show the key to, but and I also don't think that I actually managed to click on him, because apparently clicking on tiny moving sprites is very difficult for me. But he talked to me, I guess. This guard is very sleepy, but he's not lazy enough to miss you. He looks like he was just napping. It took him a while to notice me, though. Halt! You're not supposed to be back here. Prove you can be here or go back. I'm allowed to be here? Show the key. Elros gave him permission to come back here and lie. I mean, it's not a lie. It's literally not a lie. Well done, Serval. You do the awakened proud. I will commend you to Elros instead of telling him how you were sleeping at your post. Okay, then that's the option if we had just broken in. I mean, since I have the key, no need to be sneaky about it. All right, proceed. That was easy. Let me see. What have we here? A fruit, huh? I'm not gonna steal your snack. Okay, got two separate doors here. This one's locked. You don't have enough. Oh, I need 7. Okay, so that's another door that requires a key. Maybe I'm gonna get the other key for this door after officially joining. Although Elros was talking specifically about one of these canisters being here, so maybe behind that door is something else, some physical treasure. Oh, wait, what? Improve this ability, create Fiora. Oh, interesting. Didn't he say specifically that it was something poison or, yeah, I don't know, poison healing related? Even though its style is a little odd, you easily recognize the item on the table. Ah, okay, of course, that's what we're actually here for. It is a discipline wand. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not this place at all. That's something completely separate. The canister he was talking about is in the southeastern corner. Right, so that one we can just take so long as we can pass the creatures guarding it. Yeah, okay. So that's interesting then. This one here improves my Fiora and Cryoa summoning capabilities then. Huh, alright. Anyway, the Discipline Wand. A key shaper defense against rogue creations. This wand can spray a mist that dazes enemy creations. Oh, is it literally just that? Once a rogue is helpless, it can easily be captured or absorbed. Absorbed? Wait, maybe it is not just a daze then. We'll see. You can understand why Elros hid it so carefully. Now it's yours. Oh wow, he must really be trusting me. If that works on literally any creation. Affects an area? I mean, it really, in terms of in-game mechanics, it just dazes. So it doesn't even... Sure, it renders the creature helpless if it even hits. But only until you hit it once. So it's really not that, miracle weapon that's single-handedly gonna win that fight for me. Oh well. I mean, I'm still gonna take it, although my inventory is getting very, very full. I guess I could drop a couple of things off, but I mean, most of these are just consumables. And there are even more types of consumables that I don't have yet. I guess I don't technically... Well, I guess I'm gonna get rid of the Venom Baton, for one. Because I don't think I'm going to invest in any other skills that are non-magic or shaping related. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. It does have a value, okay. Right, Discipline 1. I mean, that's obviously way more useful for non-spellcasters, but even for me, I mean, Daze does cost some essence and a very considerable amount of energy, so yeah, I guess it's still somewhat useful. I keep doing that. Okay, nothing else in there is useful, but we also get, oh, living tool. Oh, thank you. Technically, I could pick this open. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just to take a sneak peek inside. It is tempting, but I mean, it seems pretty likely that we'll actually be given the key that most likely exists for this thing. And you know, most likely after fulfilling some mission for Elra. So I'm gonna wait, I guess. I mean, I'm curious. I wouldn't keep whatever is back there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna contain my curiosity. Yeah. I mean, it's been made pretty obvious that just taking all of these canisters and absorbing all this goop into my body is doing bad things with me, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm sure you're not just gonna game over anything, even if you pick up every single one of these. So, if nothing else, it might lead to interesting results. I've learned the Fiora. Right. It's already, right, okay, it's already in my codex. And that means that... Wait, fire shaping is now at 3. Okay. That's... Wait. Hold on. Total Fiora level 6. Oh, okay. And this one has total level 7. We can't make these yet. Oh wait, you know, I'm stupid. That's what's happening here. It's under abilities, of course. It's specifically, yeah, okay. Create Fiora. Never mind. I guess I had increased this to 3 manually. Yeah, obviously I did. Right. Yeah, that is now at level 2. Increases the level of these creations. Does that also mean... Oh my god. That did indeed reduce my control. Well, that's not great. I cannot take stuff away from them, huh? Nope. I mean, 10 very poor seems like a bad idea. So if this guy dies, and I might accelerate that, perhaps by refraining from healing him. I think I'm gonna resummon or summon the next one without the upgrade. He's still gonna have the same base level, right? Because his level has been increased, just without the specific 5% melee boost, which seems like a minor thing to give up. But yeah. Anyway, it seems like this part of the fortress, unfortunately, is really inaccessible unless it's through this door, which I don't know. It might be, I guess. But for now, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, this is also blocked off. So we will unfortunately have to deal with this Cryoa, my god. That is in this room. Oh, well, there's one there. Maybe it's not this room, although I think it was. Yep. Okay, well, it's... Oh, hey, there's a canister. We should probably walk all the way into this place. I mean, I said I wanted to basically kill him off, but maybe not right away. Oh god, these guys are so tough. Well, go inside, and for now we're gonna heal him. Yikes. See, more poison now? I don't know, maybe poison only stacks up to 3, unless the first poison didn't stick. I don't know. Definitely gonna heal you, though. Okay, this time we took only 13 damage. Not that bad. And 27 crit. Not bad. And you did not go rogue. Good boy. Let's see here. More healing, more living tools. Keep them coming. More essence restoration as well. Should I heal him? It's down to 32. Cure Affliction. Okay, there it is. Huh, so we didn't even have to go all the way to the southeastern corner. I mean, yeah, of course I'm going to take it. Is that a thing that we are going to need often, though? Also, can I cure that? Can I cast that from here? I can. Okay, so I don't have to hotkey things. Does that also mean that I... okay. Honestly, I don't know if that was mentioned in the comments or if I read this while trying to look for a list of items to keep, which unfortunately I did not find. I don't know. I want to say I also didn't find one for the original Geneforge, which of course there is no guarantee that it's gonna be a one-to-one, translation. That the same list of items is still, true for this game. Whatever. I don't think I found one, but I might not have been specifically looking for one for the old game. Anyway, there is not, or at the time of searching for it, no one had assembled a list of, of items to keep, like random items, not quest-specific ones. So, yeah, and I think while I was reading, I read somewhere that you can just hit C and use items from the menu. That is useful. So I don't, spells that I'm not going to use very often and items that I'm not going to use very often. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Yep, they're both in the combat. Okay. I think my only chance here, my only choice, is to try and daze this guy. We cannot deal with two of them at the same time. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal you. You're gonna move into position, I suppose. Tempting. Are we gonna get an attack in? For now he's still dazed. If I wake him up now, is he gonna attack before I get a chance to heal Frosty? I'm not entirely sure. You can't shoot him from here. Let's just bring him into position. Just to play it safe. I'm gonna heal him first. Okay, he did miss his turn. 14 damage. 11 damage and poison. Only 10 damage. Oh, okay. You're attacking me. I mean, that's... So long as you're only attacking once, that's fine by me. Miss, that's not great. We can heal 2 more times. Oh, there goes 1. He's terrified. Awesome. Okay, well, since we're not going to reach you. 16. And you're still poisoned, right? Yep, okay, so he's going to die. No matter what I do. I guess I'm just going to let that happen. Okay. Still no one's turned rogue on me. I'm very surprised. Is there anything useful in here? Doesn't seem like it. And there's a body here, and this is... Oh, this just ends, I guess. Huh. Is there really so much unused space? Oh, okay, there is this door that might lead to something more. And there's this door that might lead to something more here. Maybe more than just a single room. I guess we're gonna find out eventually. What was it about this one? This only took like 3 or so to pick. So there might not necessarily be a key for it. Maybe you're just expected to pick that if you really want to know what's behind it. This one with 7, similar to the one in the school, seems like, picking it would really be brute forcing something that you can otherwise solve in a more reasonable manner. Curing spores and some stuff to sell. All right. Okay. Well, then I guess we're done with this place for the time being, huh? That is, apart from one thing. That is, or 2 things rather. I forgot to read this book, pretty sure. So we're going to fix that. And we're also going to talk to, where's he, Swan again? A moment. Oh, you've learned about awakened wishes. This entry is already in the codex. Oh, okay. So I think that's the same book that was in the inn or the mayor's place. back in Valkyrie. Do any Anuta live here? This final thing might actually be a leadership line. That's what occurred to me after the fact. So, you know, this might be me. I think this is me trying to convince him to tell me about the Anuta that obviously live somewhere nearby, even though for whatever reason he doesn't want to tell me about them. But yeah, I'm trying to convince him that they might be a danger to his own people as well. Should be obvious. Okay, that worked. All right. I don't know. Maybe that line wouldn't even have been there if I didn't have enough leadership for it to also succeed. Either way, it worked. Swan thinks very hard about this. I know there's danger. I need to decide. I curse my weakness, but there is a door in the ruins to the east. I can control it. The ruins to the east. Ruins to the east? Huh. Oh, maybe is he talking about these doors here that seem to lead eastward? Well, we'll see. We're gonna see. If you approach it now, it will open. I can't say what is beyond it. I can only trust your wisdom. Please excuse me. The conversation ends. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly step outside and back in to heal myself, which is kind of silly, but you know. I guess unavoidable in a place that is both a safe resting zone and a combat zone. I wonder if I should just reshape Frosty right now to make him less likely to rebel. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, and obviously right now he is nice and strong. You know what? Screw it. If something goes horribly wrong, I can always reload. Is this enough, actually? It is. Okay, so you don't need to load another map and then return. Hold on. While we're here, before I forget, I want to sell this thing. Yes. Right, was there actually something I wanted to buy? Maybe the javelins. Although, 12 times 13, I mean, okay, buying all of them would be expensive. And, I don't know. I guess for now they're slightly better than my fireball. But, you know, it's fine. Yes, okay, there is a transition to another area. And, come on, do you open? Yes. Okay, well then, that's interesting and unexpected. Yes. Then, oh, Inutal village. They have a whole village where they're doing experiments. But, I mean, that does not seem to be the source of the newly created rogues that are roaming around Watch Hill. Those are specifically coming from the Watch Hill watch post. So while they might be doing something dangerous, they're at least probably not responsible for that. Huh. Refuge. You enter the secluded green region of Susha Island, just off the south coast. A gravel path leads ahead. Someone is living out here. You look around for a hint of who is ahead. Your only clue is a sign that says refuge. As the path curves around, you can see that it is defended with mines. Mines? Oh, living mines, of course. Well, assuming it's living anyway. Whoever lives here loves their privacy. Interesting that we even get that little text that's kind of written in a way that as if we don't know what to expect here, when well, as far as I know, the only way here is through those doors that only open after you talk to Swan, right? I mean, maybe killing him does the same thing if you decide to attack this place. What are we doing here? What is this? Some sort of switch? I don't have enough mechanic skill. Difficulty 5. Okay, interesting. Difficulty 5 and we have only 3, right? Okay, you cannot interact with those at all. Maybe you can attack them? No. Interesting. Maybe this, I mean, this looks kind of weird. Just because it's slightly green, makes me think that it might be a detonation switch for these things. Something like that. I'm going to save here. Because obviously... Oh, hold on. Okay, that does not instantly kill, but... It's not far off. Oh, great. Okay, you know what? Let's pretend that never happened. That was just for science. Can you sneak past? Can you just walk as close to those things as you can? Oops. Oh, no. Okay, they just blow up. Great. Yep. Huh. I mean, then I guess running past? Oh, and now it blew up immediately. So like enemies, these... I mean, I guess these things are technically enemies. They're just stationary and can't be targeted for some reason. Unless you can target them? No. Oh, and you went rogue. Of course you did. Okay, one more try. I mean, yeah, I literally cannot. I guess if I start from here, if I manage to initiate combat here, and then walk all the way over here, that might be a safe place. That's obviously not how you're supposed to deal with this. I could send some low-level throwaway creations to clear this minefield. I mean, that actually sounds like a viable way to deal with this. Just some level 1, well, not level 1, but lowest possible level Elros. Okay, we also have some enemies over here. This is interesting. I mean, I expected to just, find a peaceful village, but, for Swan to basically open the way for me to go here, but then not providing me with a tool or a way to safely navigate this place at all. It's kind of odd. Oh, hey, you didn't trigger those explosions for some reason. Huh. I don't trust this one bit. I think I might not be safe there. Never mind. Okay. I mean... How cheap are you? 6, 7. Are you gonna blow them up? Hello? I mean, obviously, they're just proximity triggered. Huh. Weird. I mean, for sure my creations triggered those before, right? It's not just my character? Or is it? I guess it would make some sort of sense. Either. If these mines didn't react to creations at all. I could have sworn that when I had my when I had Frosty walk in there, the mines went off. Okay. Oh hey, I'm actually not dead. Also, you were damaged by that? Well, they reach far, huh? Yeah, I don't know. This does not seem to be working. I mean, there's that switch. Difficulty 5 is not unachievable. I'm just surprised that I can't actually progress here. I mean, okay, it's fine. Let's return here. I didn't need any completely new place to get distracted anyway, because we still have things to do. Things to do and places to be. So, I guess for now we're gonna head back out. I really need to start taking notes, by the way. So I want to take notes about these doors in here. This one that I might end up having to pick. Unless there is a key for it. But I expect not. And then this one that probably has a key, but maybe not. And might lead to this maybe exit to another place, or maybe not. I mean, is there space on the map? Technically, there could be something here. I really don't know. For now, it seems like the map is being very tightly packed with places, which is amazing and terrifying because this is a huge place. But anyway, yeah, right. Got this. We've already used up quite a bit of time here, but we might be able to finish off exploring at least the outside portion, the portion of this map outside of the actual Watch Hill. Alright, Thorny Fence and Pentel. So I'm just going to put them on the map real quick. Oh, they're connected. Interesting. So there might be another way around then. In fact, obviously there is Thorny Fen. Unless it's there's a completely separate portion of the fen that cannot be accessed. That can only be accessed from the Inutal village. But we'll see once we get there. There's supposed to be... Hi there. There's supposed to be someone friendly living around here. Okay. That answers that question. So even the lesser Thods can indeed riposte attacks. Nope. Well, okay. That was a bit of a waste. Well, that was just straight up a waste of a thorn. No big deal, though. Oh. I mean, initially I kept that thing and I used the javelins. Well, first of all, because they did some decent damage, but also because I figured I need to manage my energy in combat. But of course, it has since turned out that that's not really much of an issue. In fact, 8 to 20, 7 to 17. Right, so, okay. For now, they deal a little bit more damage than my fireballs. Of course, in a case like this, where I'm fighting a single enemy that's not particularly difficult, I don't need to use those resources. Anyway, might this be the place? Orcs? Yep, that's Cyrilla. Formerly a warrior, a protector of Valkyrie, who has settled down here. You meet an old servile hermit. Her skin is papery and her robes are tattered. However, she moves with the precision and strength of an old warrior. Her motions would be more fitting to a guardian than an aging creation. She looks up at you. Greetings, Shaper. I am Cyrilla. I'm sure you have a reason for disrupting my privacy. I prefer to keep to myself. Yeah, I'm sorry for just intruding, I guess, but I've been told to talk to you. Which is not an option for me to say. Well, you live out here. Again, we have to imagine that we actually, greet her at least. What do you think of all the rogues around here? Well, she is supposed to be able to provide us with help somehow. Well, let's just start from the top as usual. Why do you live out here? I am a private being. I wish for you to respect it. My disagreements with Valkyrie are my own business. Okay, fair enough. Are there any others who live out in the wilderness? Yes. Okay, I see how this is going to be going. Tell me about the settlements around here, please? Will it make you leave faster? Fine. Valkyrie is west. You have been there. Elros keep is south. There is wisdom there. Pentel is northeast. Kazg is far to the east. You will like the former. The latter will not like you. Okay. Can I somehow make you less obnoxious toward me? Probably not. Anyway, what do you think of all the rogues around here? They disturb my serenity. Aha, see now, this is going somewhere. I would gladly be rid of them, but I'm not eager for the danger and the effort. Why don't you help me get rid of them? Why don't I help you and make you more friendly that way? I don't know. I came here to avoid contact with others, even you, Shaper. That would be worse. That would be even worse for me than the rogues. If the rogues are not stopped now, they will only get stronger. Probably, yes. If you don't get rid of the rogues, Valkyrie will. If you don't get rid of the rogues, Valkyrie will. That means dozens of warriors trudging through your woods, invading your privacy. Oh, I mean, yeah. I didn't think that was gonna be the direction this was taking, but I guess to her that might make sense. I was gonna say that, Valkyrie might need to send their people and they're just not as powerful and many people might get hurt. But maybe, I don't know, if she would care about that. But that, again, seems like the leadership option, so I'm gonna go with that one. She thinks about this and winces. It's an ugly picture. Those simple city serviles. Maybe she doesn't have much love for them. I guess she did say that she didn't care for them, right? That she they had some sort of thing going on between them. I don't know. She shakes her head. All right, you have convinced me somehow. If you wish, I will aid you in your battle against the rogues. Really? Well, I was not expecting her to actually join my party. I didn't know that. Didn't expect that to be a thing, really, but... Well, maybe she doesn't officially join my party. We'll see. She wordlessly grabs her weapon and takes your side. If you want her to stop following you, talk to her again. When your recruited allies kill enemies for you, you will get experience. That is unexpectedly generous. Huh. Can we take your stuff now that you're our friend? Well, I could pick it, but it might still be considered stealing. I'm too curious. I cannot not at least check. Okay, it is still stealing, so obviously I'm not going to take it. Although I wonder, she is, well, kind of in our party now. So would she actually still get mad if we take it? Probably. I mean, she's in our party, but not really. She's just following us around. So I would expect her to still be considered a normal NPC for all intents and purposes. Or, you know, hello, Cyrilla, are you? Huh? Oh. Okay. Not sure where that guy came from, or why she started wandering off in a random direction. But she is helping us fight, so that's nice. Huh. Is she following us? I guess. Fight on. Okay. We cannot reach, so we might as well shoot from here, and hopefully this guy is either going to die before he can reach us, or... well, either way, hopefully he's going to die before he can reach us. Like so. Clear these woods. Right. Right, okay. I don't know. What would happen if I leave this map? Let's find out. Crag Valley. Although, actually, I'm not really going to leave. And she's gone, it looks like. Huh. Okay. I mean, I expected as much. But I hope we can just talk to her again and have her to follow us. Think of all the rogues. Get rid of them. What happens if we pick number 2? It's kind of weird that we have to reconvince her, basically, that there isn't an option to just tell her to, you know, or ask her to come with us again after we've done it once, but oh well. If the rogues are not stopped now, they will only get stronger. I will deal with that when that happens. Oh, okay. Fair enough. In that case, let me remind you of how I convinced you earlier. Okay. And why does she... okay. I don't know, maybe she was not going to wander off in that direction. Maybe that was just a little... huh? A little hitch in the pathfinding. Oh, nice. I mean, she's pretty helpful. Gonna try my best to not get her killed, which I assume is something that can happen. Oh, hi. Nice, you're dead. I guess we can speed things up a little bit. Not really, actually. Just skipping the turn would have been faster. Do I keep you alive? I guess. Okay, that guy's dead. You're healed. Please don't go rogue. Really? Oh, you can't reach? Nah. Wait, can you not? Oh, you definitely can. Ah, really? I was... honestly, up to this point, you know, the pathfinding and, you know, automatically targeting things or using, you know, walking and shooting automatically without having to micromanage everything has been working out quite well. I thought they... oh. Except in this case, I really didn't have enough action points. Anyway, up to this point, there haven't been any problems, really. And then that happened again, where... you know, clicking on the enemy, the game said I didn't have enough action points to do that, but actually walking manually and then shooting still worked. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, obviously that was not much of a problem. That was easy enough to fix. It's much more annoying when you try to walk somewhere and the AI takes some completely crazy long detour, or tries doing that, wasting all your action points, which can obviously be very bad if it's in a critical situation. Anyway, hasn't happened yet. We'll see. I'm gonna try not to complain about things that have not actually occurred yet. Are you stuck? Hello? What's going on? Clear these woods. I'm trying. I mean, I'm going to with or without you, but really? Maybe if we enter combat and exit combat again. Oh, okay, that fixed it. Except now she... please? AI? Okay, good. Oh, it looks like we've actually cleared out the woods all around the watch post. As I said I was going to do. It seems like she's going to follow us inside, since it's not a separate map, why wouldn't she? And of course now she's too far away to actually help us fight this guy, so hopefully it's not going to damage us too badly. Please miss. Or crit, I guess that works too. Okay, at least it died. And there she is. Yeah, well, my bad for running forward, running ahead so much. Heal you. Down to 7 essence. Which should hopefully be fine. I'm gonna save here, and we're going to head inside this place, which might have more going on with it. I mean, I don't know. There might not be multiple levels, but there might be. And either way, there's obviously plenty more places to go as well. Actually, Crag Valley isn't the... God, wow, why do I keep forgetting its name? Warp the Vlish. I thought he was in Crag Valley, but maybe he's past Crag Valley, because obviously the game does not show me a quest there. Right. I could just look it up, couldn't I? Clear Watchel, Elros. Where is it? Destroy Control 4. West of Crag Valley. Ah, okay. Due north from Elros Fort. West of Crag Valley. Okay, so we'll have to go through Crag Valley. I guess I could, once we're done with this place, I'm going to take a quick peek at Crag Valley and see what level the enemies there are, if that's even realistic to deal with at this point. And maybe we'll try to do that then. Please don't wander in quite yet. Yeah. But first, Watchel next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.